the tendency of the mind, nature of the mind, is negativity. This is why you cannot win the battle by fighting your mind. Because just by fighting your mind, you're already caught up in negativity, and then it's winning. So you better let go of the mind. Just ignore it. It's doing its thing. So mind is what I call problem-solving consciousness. So when I walk through my garden, if I'm in my mind, I'm usually not in my mind when I walk in my garden. When I walk in my garden, I'm in my heart, and everything's just beautiful. But let's say I go into my mind and I walk through the garden. What's going to happen is I'm going to think that those plants looks a little dry. They need more water. This plant over here is not as happy as this one over here. Maybe more sun needs to happen. Why is this one having a dying leaf or two? Or like the jackfruit trees. One of them is happy and is producing jackfruit. The other one is not so happy, and I don't know, I have no idea. So my mind is going to focus on all these issues. It's in a problem-solving consciousness, meaning it's going to fix things. The mind is a fixer. And here's the secret to the mind. The mind is a tool we use to fix things. So it's just a tool we use to fix things. That is why its nature is towards the negative, because we are using it to fix things. It is not a bad thing if you see it for what it is. It is a bad thing if you are identified with your mind. If you think you're all there is inside your mind, then living inside a problem-solving consciousness is a big, scary curse. Because you don't want to be inside a problem-solving consciousness 24/7. So again, when I say to you, if I say 10 positive things to you and 1 negative, and you focus on the negative, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's only a bad thing if you identified with it. So there's nothing wrong with trying to improve things around you, within you, all that stuff. You can use the mind for that. Like my mind is running around researching hydrogen these days because I want to biohack hydrogen. I want to fix things by tapping into more optimal living. That's a fixing mentality. But if you identify with it, you project that fixing mentality into everything else. And that's a problem. And then if you have entities on top who is riding this energy, that wave, and you are caught up in it because you identify with it, now you have schizophrenia and depression and anxiety and bipolar and the merry-go-round inside the washing machine of negativity, and it feeds itself nonstop. That's why in yogic traditions, they are not trying to help you analyze yourself. In yogic traditions, they don't tell you to sit down and analyze your mom and your dad and your childhood and previous lifetimes and all that stuff. In yogic traditions, they just say, be quiet, close your eyes, meditate, breathe. If something comes up, watch it and let it come up and go, come and go. Thoughts and emotions come and they go, come and go, come and go. So you just keep on letting it, but you're watching, and you don't try, oh, what was that about? Or then I met this person, and then I had this vision, and I saw this, and blah, blah. You don't do that in yogic traditions. That's what we do in the West with psychiatry and psychologists. We sit and analyze ourselves, and we pay somebody lots of money to sit and listen to ourselves analyzing ourselves. and it's not working, people are not getting happy because it's inside the mind. You cannot use the mind to fix the mind. You cannot use a broken tool to fix a broken tool. It's very important that you understand that this is the journey of enlightenment and awakening. It is as much a journey to your heart as it is a journey out of your head. And journey out of the head means to recognize and realize what the mind really is. It's just a tool. It's just like a computer or a car. You don't try to dance jitterbug with your car. You just go with a key, go in, turn the key, drive, press the gasoline, and it's a transportation from A to B. It's not, you don't try to write a book with a car, right? It's a tool. Use it for what it is. So the mind is a tool. Use it for what it is.